This is the final video tutorial for SNAP 2013 to show the SNTest tab, which is the Soil Nail Verification and Proof Testing tab. And you'll see a list here of all of the different tests that you can create. So we'll go ahead and create one here as a proof test, and then you'll see that the name of that will come up here, and you can type in a name and a description, and then you can go and look at the proof test, and you can set up the design, and then you can look at a test, and here you can it does the creep design check and the total movement acceptance, and then you can copy and paste the readings from Excel. So if you have them in Excel format, and if you want to copy the readings, you just open up Excel here and create a new tab. You can paste them in. And you can see it's in this format. Let me format autofit column width here, and you can see it just puts everything in here, so that, and then you can go in and fill everything in Excel if you like, if you have formulas or already have the data recorded there, and then you can copy it. Make sure you copy everything just like this, all of the tabs and columns, and then you can go back and hit paste, and it will put all of that data in here. And if you just have one dial reading, it will just plot. It'll just use the dial reading of one, but if you have two, it'll average it in. So if I do 0.05 or something like that, then you can see that it will just put the average here and plot the average of both of them if you have two. And then you can also clear all of the data from this sample and just type in new data, or you can load in this particular sample just to work with, just to see how it works, and give you an example of what numbers it's expecting and things. And then you can look at the creep movement, and you can also look at the creep rate, and you can generate a report for the proof test. You simply click the report, and it will collect the images and put everything for this proof test in a report. And then go back to the list, and then we can create another proof report, or we can select the type as a verification. And then it will have a default name, but you can change the name and type in a description. And you can have several proof reports and several verification reports. I mean, up into the hundreds if you like, which sometimes a wall may have a lot of reports, these reports to do. Then you can go to the verification, and again, similar, load in your inputs. And you can go to the test, and you can see all the readings for this. You can go to the creep movement, and you can also select or show creep movement at 1.7 of the DTL, which is the design test load. So what you can do is you can click that, and it'll show that one, and then it'll also show it for two. So you can view one or more or all three if you like. So you can just view them one at a time and make a plot, or just turn on which ones you want to look at. And it's the same with the creep rate. You can go in here and show all three of the creep rate readings simultaneously in slightly different colors, which are plotted here. And we can go back to the report and generate. And if we selected all three, it will generate all of those plots as we specified. And anyway, that pretty much completes the tutorial for SNAP 2013 for the verification and proof testing.